Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Filecoin price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Filecoin chart, which at the time of this recording is holding below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that managed to get into the minimum retracement area, which lies between the $6 mark and the $4 mark, in a move that gave us a low at around the $4.618 mark. And having managed to get into the minimum retracement area in the formation of this wave 2, I now believe that we have bottomed out in the formation of that wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of a massive run up to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3. And all this is playing out after we fully peaked in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 1, and that was after seeing a 5-wave structure to the upper side, having the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $9.5 mark, and also completing the formation of that first wave to the upper side. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also sketch out my target areas to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to first sketch out a target area to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave down there to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that now gives me a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $16.122 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting this larger Elliot wave count 3 to the upper side to do. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of this wave 3, I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that larger Elliot wave count 3 to the upper side. And it is this micro Elliot wave count within the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 3 that is going to give me the short-term scenarios, and I believe that is better seen here on the 1-hour chart. So jumping to the 1-hour chart for further analysis, here on the 1-hour chart you can see that after seeing our low in the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 2 within this red target area, we started this massive run up to the upper side obeying the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure in red, having the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $7.5 mark, and also completing the formation of this first wave to the upper side. And after seeing the high for that first wave, whatever we expected next was a corrective structure to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 before we can continue gearing up in the formation of this wave 3 to the upper side. And using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave down there to the high of that wave 1, I was able to come up with a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is a target area that lies between the $6.144 mark and the $5.305 mark, and it is within this blue target area down here that I was expecting now to see the low for this second wave to the lower side. And you can see at the time of this recording we have fully maximized this blue target area, meaning there are high chances that we have now bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and Filecoin is now ready to start the impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of that wave 3. And if that is the case, and assuming that we are not going to see one more leg down in the formation of this wave 2, we can sketch out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave down there to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that now gives me a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $9.955 mark, and that is the minimum that I will expect this wave 3 to the upper side to do. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of that wave 3, I will also expect to see a 5-wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that wave 3 to the upper side. And that is what we can expect here on the short-term scenarios, assuming that the low for this second wave is in and that we are not going to see one more leg down in the formation of that wave 2. But in case the breakdown continues and we fully lose this blue target area to the lower side and continue seeing further breakdown to the lower side, then that would be suggesting an alternative scenario where we can say that In case the breakdown continues, then we can expect one more leg down within this red target area to give us the low for that higher Elliott wave count 2 to the lower side. And in case such a move plays out, then I'll be terming whatever we have over here as an ABC corrective structure, having these as the wave A, then a wave B, and then expect one more leg down in the formation of that wave C to fully maximize our red target area in the formation of these larger Elliott wave count 2. So that would be the alternative scenario in case the breakdown continues and we lose our blue target area in the formation of that larger Elliott wave count 2. So here on the Filecoin chart, we need to continue watching the area between the $6.137 mark and the $5.321 mark, which is my blue target area, because we need to continue holding within it for us to still say that whatever we are seeing is the corrective structure in the formation of that wave 2. And as long as we are holding within the blue target area, we can expect our impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of that wave 3. And that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios and also on the long-term scenarios. And also taking a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 41 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices in case the reversal starts. But in case the breakdown continues, that will still be supported on the RSI. Also taking a look at the MACD, you have been able to print a bearish cross, suggesting that further breakdown might continue, though we are seeing a bit of a decrease in the selling momentum, suggesting that soon we might be able to print a bullish cross. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.